Good morning, good people. This is Nettie. I'm coming to y'all because I'm a little boggled about a couple of things. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. I've been watching some news clips over the last couple of days of an incident that happened here in Philly. Sorry about my lighting. I'm trying to get it a little better here. Currently staying in a hotel after we had a small apartment fire. So, been slacking on my videos and excuse my little patches of gray hair. I need to fix my hair. But anyway, little Dino's sleep, and we'll get some more footage later. Hopefully we can get some more of us swimming in the pool and stuff while we're here on vacation. Not really vacation, but like I said, we had a small apartment fire, so we're staying in a hotel for now. But anyway, today is Thursday, July the 13th, and last Friday here in it's called Berks County, but Pennsylvania, um, four young men went disappearing, and stuff like this bothers me because, first of all, every day we have our own men, and this is everywhere, but I really only pay attention or keep up with the Philly news most of the time, unless I'm watching world news. But there were four young Caucasian men were missing, and it caught my attention because they were very young. I don't discriminate against anyone, race, color, creed, origin, but it just bothered me when I hear that these young people of ours are just dying. First of all, I lost my mom in last month, a little over a month ago, and I'm still a little distraught over that. Can't get over it. So when I hear that a parent lost their child to some crazy nonsense that someone else committed, I think it's just sad and foul, and they just don't understand what they've taken from someone else. But I got up this morning and I turned on the news, and of course, I've been following this story. The young men, four young men, went missing Friday. They found a fifth young man that was seen with these guys, and he's I would say multi-millionaire young boy. Um, Finding out his property was over 90 acres that the cops are having to search for these bodies that have not turned up. But yesterday, I'm finding out Wednesday. Yesterday they um, found one. They actually said the dog sniffed the human remains from. They were buried 12 feet below the ground, and the dogs actually sniffed them. But they found one young 19-year-old remains yesterday on this 90 acres of property, and they also found other human remains, but they haven't gotten back to us with if it's some of the other boys that are missing, or what or who. But I want to show you guys a part of the news clip that I was watching because it really kind of bothered me. Sorry about my lighting again. So anyway, I'm kind of new to this, but I want to show everyone the news clip that I was just watching.
Unprotected sex. The sooner it's taken.
Okay. Give me a second, I have to look it up. Okay, so I'm going to start with this is what I woke up to this morning. So one second, of course I got a commercial playing, but give me a minute and then I'll be back with it. So here's the heading. It's hard to see. Let's see if I can focus. Human remains of missing men found in common grave. Other remains not yet identified during search at Bucks County Farm. Okay, here we go.
In an approximately 12.5-foot deep common grave that we have painstakingly dug with a lot of care so as not to damage any potential evidence. And I'm very, very sad to say that we can now identify Dean Finocchiaro, 19 years old, of Middletown, as one of the people that was found buried in that grave. He's been missing since Friday. We notified his family that we have recovered his body. There are additional human remains inside that grave. So this painstaking process will go on. We're not done yet. This is a homicide, make no mistake about it. We just don't know how many homicides. We are yet to know the answer to that question. And I want to let you know that we reiterated over and over again, and it goes to say one more time to the families that we're strong, and we're going to remain strong, and we're going to see this investigation to the end, and we're going to bring each and every one of these lost boys home to their families one way or another. And we will not rest until we do that. I will take a few questions, and then I'll see you tomorrow at 11.
Do you have a number of these guys shot?
I can't comment on the type of homicide that it is at this point, but I am comfortable classifying it as homicide. Dan?
Do you have enough to file homicide charges now, at least with one victim so far?
That is something that we're going to look at very, very closely. I feel that we bought ourselves a little bit of time in charging Mr. DiNardo with the stolen car case today and getting that $5 million bail. It is my hope that he does not post that, but that's his prerogative, of course, if he can post it. But we're going to start looking seriously at the homicide charges, and in fact, we already have pursued that option.
Do you suspect there's additional victims aside from the 4 reported boys?
Yes. I'm sorry. No, I misunderstood you. Not at this time.
Young guy got arrested,
I don't want to comment on
and
that.
then he was
but
released on
you can
bail.
draw some logical
But
conclusions. They were found
they
inside
rearrested
a 12.5
him, and now he's on like
foot
$5 million bill. But he's a multi-millionaire, so if you put him at $1 million bill, what makes them think that he wasn't going to get out? But you have 4 bodies missing. So, what do you guys think? Please leave your comments below. Leave us a thumbs up if you like. I could come back with more Philly news.
Can you now tell us a little bit more about that evidence?
No, because that part of the investigation is
They can't tell us much because they still have not found the other 3 bodies. I will definitely keep you guys posted though on what's going on this case because I'm very interested.
We had cadaver dogs, and
The dogs.
I don't understand the science behind it, but those dogs could smell these poor boys 12.5 feet below the ground.
Now they said boys, so I'm assuming that they know that there's more than one body found in this 12-foot hole on this young guy's family's property. Dad did post him at a $1 million bill, but then they rearrest the young boy. And I hope Daddy does not get out until they can find out what's going on or who was involved. I mean, it's sad because these days you have so many young kids involved in so many pranks, so many different things, period, in general. Anywhere from drugs, rape, kidnapping. I mean, stuff is just not funny. You don't play with people's lives. You don't play with people's children's lives. Well, I believe in God, and He is the most powerful of all. So when you do dirt, you get dirt. That's the end of the sentence, honestly. I can't get any better than that as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, you know, when you do bad things to people, bad things come back to you. So you really should try to walk with a straight line, because you get straight life back. But I'm not going to talk you guys too long. There is one more part that I did want you guys to see of this clipping, but I am going to update you guys later. This one is, and it doesn't make him any better, but it says person of interest in missing men's caused in missing men case released on bail. Here's a picture of the young boy that they found. His remains. 19-year-old. So sad. It says Dean Finarciardo, 19, went missing on July the 7th, a little bit after the 4th of July, 2017. Investigators discovered his body buried in a 12-foot hole on a farm in Bucks County nearly a week later. He was one of 4 who went missing in the same week. So, and I'm just looking at different things, but it says man in custody, possible connected with the 4 missing men. His family owns the farm. They're about 30 miles north of Philadelphia, so not far at all. We're just more out in the suburbs. The suburbs, they have lots of farmland. And I just found a little picture of the young men that are missing. So sad. 4 young men went missing. The 5th young man was seen with all of them. And you know, I'm waiting to see what's going to unfold. I hope it wasn't a case where, you know, this man or boy, young boy, because you find this happen a lot, was being like bullied or something, and this was his payback to try to hurt someone, or just the fact of he could have just been a serial murderer that thought it was cool or cute to try to, you know, play a game and take someone's life. But either way, it's not cute or funny, and there's parents now that lost children. And I will keep you guys updated. But again, please give us a thumbs up. If you like, subscribe, and excuse me, we will definitely be back with more. Later for now. Smooches.